All right, number 19. Jonathan drove to the airport to pick up his friend. A rainstorm forced him to drive at an average speed of 45 miles per hour, reaching the airport in 3 hours. He drove back home at an average speed of 55 miles per hour. How long to the nearest tenth of an hour did the trip home take him? All right, I'm going to draw a picture for this problem. I'm going to show that he drove 45 miles in 1 hour. Then he drove another 45 miles in 1 hour. Then he drove another 45 miles in 1 hour. So he arrived at the airport after driving 3 hours at 45 miles per hour average. So I'm going to figure out how many total miles he drove, which would be 45 times 3. In my calculator, I enter 45 times 3, and I get 135 miles. Now I have to figure out how long it took him to get home driving 55 miles per hour. What I would do is I would take my 135 miles and I would divide it by the 55 miles per hour. 135 divided by 55 would equal 2.45. I round this to the nearest tenth and I would get 2.5 hours. You want to think about this as this was a multiplication problem when you multiply the number of miles he went times the number of hours. So if you know the number of miles and you know his speed, you can divide miles by speed to get time.